Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to Aligned by G. My name's Grace, guys. For those of you who might not know me, or maybe this is your first time popping on my page, thank you guys for being here, for choosing to align your body through movement, through this beautiful practice called Pilates. I have a full body workout today, guys. We're gonna get nice and spicy, and I usually like to start off by letting you guys know a little bit about my life and my friends. My friends, I it is the weekend for me. Let's just set the stage. So, I have gone through all this week. I have not had so many emotions in 1 week for so long, guys. Like happy low, happy low, happy low, and here I am. So honored to just be able to step on my mat, calm my breath down, connect with myself, and enjoy with you guys this community that keeps on growing, guys. I am so thankful. I really have to shout you guys out for continuing to support this page. It really, really motivates me to help people as I share what I love doing, guys. Like, literally, I fall back on this practice not because of fitness, well, yes, but because it is truly a moment to connect with my mind, to build this like relationship with myself as just things happen in life, guys, and not everything's going to be beautiful. And to fall back on yourself truly is just a beautiful moment to tap in with your higher being, with a higher frequency that's out there that guides us. And I truly believe in that. So, a little bit sentimental today, a little bit spiritual, but take what you need, leave out what doesn't serve you. I'm just here to like give you the vibes. And with that being said, let's get back to it, guys. We are going to use a loop band today. You have the option to make it as hard or as easy as you want. If you'd like to make it a very light resistance, by all means, go for it. You know your body best. I'm having a heavy band and in very much need of a new one. These are kind of getting old. So we are also have the option, that doesn't even make sense, my apologies, but you also have the options to add any ankle weights or weights as I show you this movement. So again, this is the beauty of having this practice through an online series where you can just pause and grab what you need. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. We are going to start in a cat cow pose, and we're actually going to start with the band. Actually, we're not going to start in a cat cow pose, my friends. I'm going to grab my hair here real quick, and we're going to start on our backs. I'm getting way too excited for this, guys. So my apologies. Also, you guys might have a special guest today. It's my dog. He just was, he looked at me like, what? He did not want to go inside today. So, you know what? He's part of it. He's part of it today. So, let's get to it, guys. That was a long intro. I'm going to set my timer. We're going to start with the band around the soles of our feet. We're going to start with an inhale. And as you exhale, just find your back slowly on your mat, ever so slightly. And you're going to start with some breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. So good. You arrived at your mat. The hardest part is getting here. Maybe you place your hand on your belly, one on your heart, and you take a deep inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's make it a little bit deeper. We're going to count to 5. Inhale in through your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Take another sip of air and exhale. And 1. Beautiful. Now we're just going to start to breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth, in through our nose, and out through our nose. All right, my friends, on your next inhale, you're going to bring your hands out in front of you. On your exhale, you're going to start to lift and peel your shoulders off of the mat ever so slightly. You're going to start to bring your core towards your spine. You're going to bring your chest over your belly over your thighs, and finding a nice forward fold. You inhale up, And on your exhale, you round out your spine, really dig your heels onto your mat and slowly start to come back down into your roll down. Beautiful. You inhale, exhale. Let's do it again. Peel those shoulders off. Feel each bone on your back and then slowly start to lift on up. Inhale up and exhale. Let's do it 2 more times. You want to feel each vertebrae as you slow it down all the way, really bringing energy to those fingertips. Inhale, exhale, come on up. Bring your hips down, bring your ribs down, and then go ahead and find that beautiful reach. Inhale up, last one. Round out your spine. Roll the shoulders back ever so slightly. Feel that tension in the band by keeping the feet apart and then slowing all the way down. So good. On your next inhale, you breathe in, and on your exhale, we're going to lift up one more time. Beautiful. All right, my friends. Now from here, find that flat back, find that long spine. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back down. You're going to bring your hands out into a nice white T. You're going to twist, reach for the opposite pinky with your hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Keep that tension going. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, go. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more. Keep that resistance with the band with your feet apart. You're going to feel your outer glutes activate. Last one. And center. Beautiful. Now from here, you're going to curve your spine, finding it halfway. You're going to bring your left knee to your chest. Okay? As you do so, you're going to twist to the left. You inhale, push that leg away. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Maybe you interlace your fingers, finding a deeper stretch through your back. You inhale, exhale, twist. Beautiful. You got 4. Inhale, center. Keep that nice curve on your back. 3, 2, warming up that core. And 1. Beautiful. Lengthen out. We're going to go right to the other side. You pull your leg towards your chest. Find a twist through your hands. You inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Pull that knee. So good. Let's do 3 more. In 2. Last one. Twist. Make it your deepest. And then inhale, center. Grab behind your knees. Go ahead and lower down to your back. Of course, my things. Lower back to your back. Find your legs in a tabletop position. Your hands are going to come behind your head. You're going to inhale. On your exhale, you're going to curl up, push your left leg out, then center, down and up. Alternating legs, down and up. You extend, you bring in, lower the head, lift up. Extend your leg, bring it in, lower down and up. Again, as you're doing this, try to remind yourself to keep those knees in front of your hips. So we don't want those knees to pass the hips. And then we're going to really try to pretend we're on a 45-minute vacation. Well, not 45, maybe 30. I think this one I made 30. We'll see. Sometimes I talk too much. No, not really. Okay, what I'm saying is you're going to keep your core zipped up because that's your luggage, my friends. We don't want nothing to come out when you're on vacation, so you're going to keep your core zipped up down your powerhouse. You got it. Whew. 2 more. Lower, lift, extend, pull, lower, lift, extend, pull, drop it down, hug it in. Beautiful. All right. From here, my friends, you're going to drop your knees. You're going to keep that band around the soles of your feet. Your hands are going to come out to your sides. Really push down onto your triceps on the mat. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Find that beautiful space between your chin and your chest. You're going to inhale. On your exhale, your feet about hip distance apart. You're going to start to tuck your tailbone and start lifting up through your pelvic muscles. You want to feel like a sticker being peeled off of fruit. You inhale, exhale, come on down. Inhale, exhale, peel up again, lifting vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful. Finding that nice bridge pose at the top. You inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. All right, we're going to pick up the pace. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. You got it. It's down and up. Those heels are underneath your knees. Those toes are pointing towards the front of wherever space you're at. Now, as you come up, you want to make sure those ribs are coming down. We don't want them flaring. So let that be your stopping point. Beautiful. 2 more. Warming up through those glutes and spine. Last one, hold it up here. You're going to bring your right leg up. Now, as you do so, there's going to be tension pulling from that band. You lower down and you lift. You tap it down and you lift. Now, the magic here is not the moving leg, but rather than keeping those hips in that same plane. So can you lift a little bit higher as you lower and pull that band? Oh my God. Working those glutes, working that thigh. You got it. You have the option to flex your foot or just keep it pointed. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Hold that leg out. Give me little pulses through your left side. Really grounding out through all 4 corners of your left foot. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. We're actually going to go right into the other side. Okay? You're going to lift that left leg down. You tap it down and pull. Tap it down and pull. You got it. And you're going to feel that beautiful pull through the right glute. Yes. Now remember those ribs. Are they flaring? Can you check yourself by bringing them down? Sometimes it's not about how high you bring your hips up, but that flat belly habit stacking that we need to work on. We got 2 and 1. Hold it here. Little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my, drop it down. That is really strong on the quads. Okay, we're gonna slide that band over our thighs now. Inhaling in through your nose, exhaling out through your mouth. You're gonna bring your heels together, toes apart. You should be making a little V. All right, your inhale, on your exhale, you lift on up. You lower down and you lift. Getting a little bit deeper through the glutes. On the next one, you're gonna lift, bring your knees in, bring your knees out, lower and lift. Knees in, knees out, down and up, in and out, down and up. You got it. In, out, down, up. For 8. In 7, we're gonna hold the hips up. Just give me little pulses with the knees out. You got it. 4 more, 5 more actually. 4, 3, 2. Tap into your breath. Think of an intention here. And 1. Hold those hips up. Just little pulses. Knees out. Wrap them out. Out. Using your knees to drive away from your mid center. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring your legs back to hip distance apart, toes facing towards the front. You're going to lift that right leg up. You're going to kick, bend, lower the hips up. You kick, you bend, you lower and lift. You got it. Kick, down, down and up. Kick, bend, down and up. Yes, my friends. And as I'm doing this, I know you guys can't hear this, but I hear my little hummingbird friends. Guys, they've been loving my new hummingbird feeder. And I'm just like, a creep always watching them. Oh my. All right, keep on lowering and lifting. 2 more. I know it's burning. Here we go. Last one. Lower, lift, kick. Leave that kick extended. Go ahead and pulse that leg towards the opposite back corner. Back, back. For 8, 7, 6. Lift your hips a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now from here, lower and lift the hips. We're going to just flush it out a bit right here. Lower and lift. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hips are lifted. Just the knees. Let's get the knees a little bit more. Little pulses out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now extend that left leg up. We're going to bend. Lower the hips. Lift. Kick. Bend. Down. Up. Kick. Yes. So now we're really driving through that right glute. Really pressing on all 4 corners of your right foot as you lower and lift. And extend that leg, getting into that quad with that extension. Yes. We got 4, 3, 2. Here we go, my friends. Last one. Hold that leg extension. Little pulses to that back corner of your wall. For 8, 7. Lift your hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Come all the way down to your back. Give yourself a little hug here. Whew, that is super spicy. Inhaling through your nose. And out through your mouth. All right, we're going to rock ourselves like a little ball here, my friends. Just back and forth, crossing your feet in front of you. As you do so, you're going to bring your hands out in the front. Find yourself in a plank pose. We're going to get into a little plank series. So this is our first plank. Find those shoulders over your wrists. Your toes are underneath your heels. You're zipping up through your core, pushing the mat away from you, but finding a slight bend in your elbows. Beautiful. You just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Here we go. We're going to start with a little combo. We're going to lift our right leg up for 2. Drop it down, shoulder tap, lift that left leg up. Shoulder tap, lift, lift, tap, tap, lift, lift, tap, tap. Now again, the magic here is not in the moving parts, but our trunk, our luggage. Is your luggage zipped up? Are you staying stable through your hips, bringing those legs about mat distance apart? Maybe a little bit closer, feeling that tension through the band and really breathing in and out. Beautiful. We got 2 more. Here we go. Last one. Tap, tap, lift, lift, hold. Bring your heels together. Slide your hips back. Lift your hips. Roll it on out. Do it again. You slide your hips back. You lift them up into the sky. Tuck your chin to your chest as you roll out. Beautiful. Keeping that band over your thighs. You slide the hips back. Your feet should be in like a froggy position here. Lift and roll. It's back. It's up. Roll it out. Bring it back. Up. Roll it out. Back and up. You roll. You slide. Lift and plank. 2 more. Back. Last one. Back. Lift. Find your plank. Beautiful. Now from here, my friends, you're going to lift that left hand up. Bring it down. Lift the right. Bring it down. Just finding those side planks here. Getting into that upper body. That top leg should always be in front as your hips stack over each other. Let's do 2 more. Here we go, last one. Lift that left hand up. You're gonna reach it behind you towards the ankle and then come back up. You reach and lift. You have the option to come down onto that forearm if that's too much for you. Maybe you just tap it down and lift with that bottom knee down, or staying here up with me as you reach and lengthen. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Come back to your center. You're going to come straight to the other side. I'm going to give you my back. You inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Whoops, finding my balance here. And twist. Beautiful. Use your breath to give you power. And bend. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, center. And find your plank. Keep that band over your thighs. You're going to find a little tabletop position. Go ahead and give yourself a little cat-cow. Inhaling, exhaling, curving through your spine. Beautiful. Okay, making sure I don't have a wardrobe malfunction here. But, okay, that band stays over our thighs. And then we're going to come back down onto a tabletop position. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and start with that left leg. We're going to extend your left leg behind you. And as you do so, you're going to bring those shoulders underneath your wrists. You're going to slide down into your tricep push-up. So those elbows go right, they hug towards your waist, and you lift your left leg up. As you lift, you lower and lift your leg. You go down into a tricep push-up, push up, lower, and lift that left leg. Yes, it's down, up, down, up. You got it. Down, up, down, and up. Really zipping up through your core, my friends. I have news. I think I already told you guys last video, but I am going on another little vacation. I'm so excited. It's a little glamping trip, but I am so excited to see the stars at night. Like, there is something magical about an open space. All right, we got 2 more. Here we go. Last one. You lower and lift. Actually, come back down onto that forearm. Keep it halfway. Find little pulses here, leg up. Really pointing through your toe. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg out. Find little circles here, going one way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find little circles going the other way. It's almost like as small as a quarter, but maybe it's even as small as a dessert plate. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. This time, you're going to lower into that right forearm, squaring off yourself. You're going to give me a fire hydrant. You're going to lower. You're going to lift it up into a donkey kick. Yes. It's fire hydrant, donkey kick. Your foot is flexed. Out and back. You got it. Out and back. Whew. Really getting into those glutes today, but keeping that beautiful strength through your upper body as you're pushing the mat away. Beautiful. You find a little rotation of your hip flexor. You open it up and back. For 4. Lift. In 3. We keep that knee out. In 2. Yes. Lift. Here we go. 1 and back. Now keep that knee back out. Whoops. Keep that knee out. Give me little circles here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it the other way for 4, 3, 2, 1. Double time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that left leg out. Just go ahead and give me little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it back. Okay, you're going to fall onto that right hip. Beautiful. We're going to come into a little side series. There's a lot of ants on my mat today, my friends. You would think that with turf, they wouldn't come. All right, you're going to come onto that down side, all the way down to your side. You're going to extend that leg behind you. That top leg is going to be aligned with your hip, okay? Coming onto that forearm, we want a long line from our toe to the crown of our head. We're just going to start with the lift and a lower with that inner thigh. So we got some glute here. Now we're going to let that rest for a little bit as we come on up onto our inner thigh. We lower and lift just right here for 8, 7, 6, in 5, we hold that leg up, 4, 3, think of your core, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up. Now give me little circles here, really pointing through your toes for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse those circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe you smile at yourself. Now really flex that foot. Really feel like you're going to drive that heel towards that back wall or wherever you are. And then you're going to find a lower, a lift, a pull towards the back and center. Down, up, back, center. Down, up, back, center. You got it. Oh my goodness. Think of your core. Zip it up. You got 4. Back. 3. Back. Oh my. 2. Back. Here we go. Last one. Lower. Lift. Pulse that heel back. Back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Let's go ahead and lengthen those legs. Bring them out in front of you. We're going to find that beautiful 90-degree bend through your knees. And you're going to find yourself parallel to your shin to the front of your mat. Now you have options here to come all the way down. I like to lift underneath me, my underneath oblique, really working so we can stack those hips. All right, we're going to start with the lift, a press, and in and down. You got it. Up, press it away, pull it back in, lower and lift. You want to feel like you're pressing through mud, pulling through sticky honey, and you lower and lift. Yes, beautiful. Now don't forget about that underneath oblique. You want to feel like you have a small blueberry under, and you don't want to squeeze your little blueberry. It's your little friend. So really try to lift through that bottom oblique here. Yes. Have intention. Lift, extend, pull it back, pull it down. As you lift, it doesn't really lift higher than your hip. You want to keep your leg at hip height. Yes. Beautiful. 2 more. Extend. Inhale. Lower. Last one. You lift. You press. Pull it in and down. Now give me little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull that leg away. Feel like you have that strong belt over your belt muscle loops here. Maybe it's like a tree branch that's just pulling you down to the ground, but you're still lifted through that underneath oblique. You point your toes here, and all you're going to do is give me little rainbow taps. They go out and back, out and back. You got it. Tap and tap for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg up. Bring your knee in. Press your heel out. Bring your knee in. Press your heel out. You're almost at a diagonal. Getting back into that glute one more time. Whoo, finding an internal, external rotation of your hip. Don't forget about the bottom portion of your body. I know we're thinking only about the top, but think about how grounded you are through your bottom portion. 2 more. Oh my. Last one. Keep it lifted. Point your toes. Give me a little lift right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, so good, my friends. Okay, you're going to come onto your forearm. You're going to bend your right knee in, and you're going to come and lift up. Wow, I am sweating, my friends. I am like a whole new woman right now. Okay, as you do so, go ahead and bring that band out of your left leg, extending again through that left leg. I'm going to slide my mat a little bit more. And then bring that band. Actually, let's do this, my friends. Bring that band all the way over. We are going to still extend that left leg, but we're going to bring the band underneath our knee, okay? We're going to get into a little bit upper body kneeling series before we do our other right side. So band underneath your right knee. You're going to grasp with your underhand. So wrist should be facing you, okay? Roll your shoulders away. Tuck your tailbone ever so slightly. Bring your ribs down. You're going to inhale. Exhale, curl and lower. You keep that elbow glued to your side. Now, when you lower, you're going to bring your left hand. You're going to switch it up. You're going to pull into a little upright row and lengthen. You switch it out. You arm curl and upright row. Arm curl. As you lower the hips, you upright row. Yes, I know it's a little bit confusing on the brain first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll see. We're working the arm and the shoulders as we pull. So you want to keep that shoulder only to shoulder height. You don't want to pull more than that. You curl 90 degrees and you pull. You curl and pull. Yes. You got it right here. Feeling that tension on the glute as well. And maybe you smile because we get to use our bodies in a safe place wherever we choose. Getting stronger mentally, definitely physically, and spiritually. Tapping in with your higher self, right? What better way? All right, we got 2 more. 1, this next one, we're gonna hold that hinge. Hold it. Give me little pulses with that arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Little pulses with your arm. 8, 7, 6. Roll your shoulders away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down. Kneel on both of your knees. Bring that band in front of you, okay? Wrists facing down. Roll your shoulders away. Hands straight in front of you, shoulder height, okay? As you lower, here's what we're going to do. We're going to lower, pull that band apart, bring it center, come on up. You lower, pull, center, up. You got it. Down, out, in, and up. I'm going to give you guys this view. It's down, hovering, out, in, and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, down, out, in, and up. You got it. Down, out, in, and up. Down, out, in, and up. 2 more. Lower, out, in, up. Zip up at your core. Down, out, in, up. Last one. Hold that out. Hold it. Little pulses with the arms going out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that is strong on those deltoids. Okay, I am feeling it, my friends. I hope you are too. We're gonna get right into the other side. My hair is kind of pulling in like one little area. Okay, we're gonna actually go right into that left leg. So bring that band underneath your left knee. We're gonna stay in our kneeling series. That way we don't come back up. And now from here, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna curl and upright row. We curl, hinge through our waist as we pull up. Yes, curl and pull. Curl and pull. I also have to share with you guys, today is gonna be a great day. I have brunch with my bestie. That's always really fun. I'm excited to try this new place in Phoenix. I love when places have like cute silverware, cute like decorations. It's very prairie looking, but like modern. So we're in for like a good home baked meal. They're like known for their waffles that have yeast in them, so super fluffy. And I don't know, not that that should be your focus. And I'm sorry if you're like, what the heck, girl? What the helly? But just letting you guys know a little bit about my life. Okay, we got 2 more, guys. You curl and pull. Here we go. Last one. We curl, we pull, we keep it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Find your curl for 8, 7. Roll your shoulders away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. This time, my friends, find that beautiful knee bend. It's getting hot. Sun's coming in my face. This time, my friends, listen carefully. You're going to lower your hips, okay? As you lower the hips, you're going to find that beautiful tension in your band with your wrists facing down. You're going to drop your hands down. As you lift, then you lift your hips. You lower, drop the hands, lift the hands, lift the hips. It's down, down, up, up. Keeping that tension on that band at all times. This is working our lat muscles here. It's a little lat pull down. But keeping it rise and tension really matters how wide you keep that. So you lower the hips, you lower the hands, you lift the hips, down, down, up, up. I'm trying to give you guys that side view so you could see those lat muscles working. 2 more. Here we go. Last one. Lower the hips, lower the hands. Just hold the hands down. Give me little pulses. 8 with the hips. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, that is so spicy, my friends. One more thing here. We're going to get into the triceps, guys. We're just going to bring one hand out, pressing out. The other is going to be pressing towards your chest. As you lower, you press that band back right here. For 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, long spine, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Draw me little circles for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Goes right to the other side. You lower and lift. It's back and up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Yes. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Circle one way. 4, 3, find that extension. 3, 2, 1, other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof. Come on up, guys. All right. Bring that band over your thighs. Yes. Oh no, I hope guys, I'm so upset at my aloe mat. It is falling apart. It wasn't even that long that I got it. All right, this time, my friends, find your tabletop one more time. We're gonna get into that right side. Beautiful. We're gonna come down onto your forearm. We're gonna go to that donkey kick, fire hydrant. Donkey kick, fire hydrant. We're almost there, my friends. I know this was spicy, but doable. Anything is possible. You set yourself up for this time. Now stay here with your intention. You're going to feel amazing after. But who did this workout? Who made this? We got 4. Up in 3. Up in 2. Up. Last one. Up and back. And this time, bring that fire hydrant out. Give me little circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way for 8, 7. Flexing through that heel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen that leg. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg behind you. This time, bring your hands into a diamond shape. I wanted to give us a little break on those triceps, but we're going to get back into it. Chest and triceps right here. As you lower your elbows out to opposite corners, you lift that leg. You lift up, lower, and lift. It's down. It's up. It's down and up. You got it. Lower, lift, lower the leg, lift. Your shoulders are away from your ears. You're pointing through your toe. Your elbows are wrapping behind you to opposite corners. You almost feel like you're going to fall on your nose, but you're not. You're zipping up through your core. Yes. 4 more. In 3, we hold that hover. In 2. Here we go. Lower, hold that hover. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6. Zip up through your core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Come on down to that left side, guys. Bring that right leg over your left leg. Oh my gosh, you should feel a beautiful stretch now. Find that long line. This is it, guys. This is the last of it. We're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower right here. Up and down. Up and down. Again, keeping that knee with your hip, zipping up through your core. Inhale, exhale. For 4, 3, in 2, we circle, going one way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going the other way. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex your foot. It goes up, back, center, down, lift, back, center, down. Think about that beautiful big belt holding you in place, not letting you move. Just that inner thigh is working. It goes up, back, center, down, up, back, center, down. 4 more. In 3, we pulse that heel back. In 2, here we go. Lift, back, pulse it. Back, back, back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof. Drop it down, bend your knees. Flex your feet. It's up. It's press. It's in and down. you lift, you press, bring it in, bring it down. Again, find that beautiful blueberry underneath you. Find that stacking of your hips. Find your flex feet, your shins parallel to your mat. Out, sticky mud, sticky honey. You lift, you press, back and down. 4 more. Out, in, down, up, out, in. Smile, trick your brain. You love doing this. You're getting so aligned with your future self right here. Last one, guys. Out, in, hold, pulse it up. 8, 7, 6. Really drive through that knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. This time, find little circles going one way. In for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me little rainbow taps. Going left, going right. Tap it back, tap it center. Think of that beautiful belt that's keeping you grounded, lifting through your hips, stacking the hips. For 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that leg. Bring your knee in. Press your heel out. It goes in. Press it out. In and out. You got it. In and out. You're doing so good, guys. I know that right glute is just like on fire. We're almost done. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Kick it out. Find little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes, my friends. We did it. Find your back, guys. Woo. 45 minutes of pure strength. Go ahead and rock yourself back and forth. So, so good here. Take that band off. I need some water, my friends. And then just go ahead and rock yourself back and forth until you find a forward fold seat. You're going to bring your left leg back. We're going to get into a little pigeon pose here just to lengthen out that back and thigh. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Owie. This is so strong on that glute, guys, especially because we just finished with that one. Inhale, exhale. Maybe you forward fold all the way. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And then maybe you find a king pigeon here if that's available to you. Getting into our thigh. And then release. Bring it forward. Find a forward fold through that left leg. Inhale in. Exhale, fold. Trying to find that knee to forehead connection. Maybe you find a slight bend. Again, this is supposed to be yummy. And then go ahead and bend that left knee in. Lengthen that right leg back. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. So, so good, guys. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let it go. You made it. You committed to yourself on your mat today for this amount of time. Give yourself some fresh oxygen. Give yourself some love for being here. We have so many things that happen throughout our day. You have the option to choose how you release stress or maybe how you tap into yourself. And today you did this. You tapped into your breath, your body, your movement, noticing energy where it's rising. And then go ahead and release that pigeon if you had that. Inhale, hands up. Find that nice forward fold over your right leg. I feel like I've had, quite frankly, so much blockages that have gotten into my back. I've noticed my back really hurting lately. So if that's something that you're noticing in your life, and this is a good moment to tap in and kind of like give yourself a little inventory of your what you're feeling. And then go ahead and bring on up. We're gonna finish together, guys, with one last breath, inhaling our hands up into the sky. Exhaling, pray your hands, thanking ourselves for being here. Maybe you close your eyes, maybe you don't, maybe you just keep them open, whatever feels safe to you. Or maybe you just bring them down to your knees and let just this beautiful higher frequency of you radiate towards 3 feet in front of you, 6 feet in front of you. But you're creating this beautiful bubble full of life. And there is my beautiful guest. You're creating this beautiful life, guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Not only for you guys, but honestly, everyone that feels your circle of aura full of love, full of creativity, full of just energy that you create within. So thank you guys. We are all done, guys. I'm so happy. I hope you guys enjoyed. And lots of news coming up, my friends. Lots of news. So thank you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.